Walk into any supermarket in America and look at a carton of eggs. There is a grade printed on the carton in a small box near the date code, and you have probably seen it 10,000 times without ever asking what it means. Grade AA, grade A, grade B. Most shoppers assume those grades are about freshness or quality, or how much yolk to white the egg has, or maybe the chicken's living conditions. None of that is what the grade actually measures. The grade is about the size of an air pocket inside the egg, at the blunt end, that nobody outside the USDA grading lab has ever seen. The grading system was set in 1937. Almost nothing about it has been updated since the New Deal. Almost nothing about what the supermarket implies it means is true. Here on the reason why. Here's what the egg grade actually measures. Hold a fresh egg up to a strong light. You will see a small air pocket at the blunt end. That pocket is called the air cell. It exists in every egg. It forms within minutes after the egg is laid, as the contents contract and pull air through the porous shell. The air cell starts very small, less than 1/8 of an inch deep. As the egg ages, water evaporates through the shell, and the air cell grows. By 2 months, the air cell is 3/8 of an inch. The USDA grade is the result of measuring it. Now, here's how the grading actually happens. Inside a USDA licensed egg packing facility, every egg passes through a station called the candler. A candler is a person or automated camera that holds the egg over a bright light. The light shines through the shell. The air cell becomes a dark dome at the blunt end. The candler measures the depth with a caliper or image analysis software. Less than 1/8 inch deep equals grade AA. Less than 3/16 inch equals grade A. Anything deeper equals grade B. Grading takes about 2 seconds per egg. The egg gets stamped, packed, and shipped. The grade is assigned once, at packing, and never reviewed again. Here is the secret. Nobody at the supermarket explains. The grade was assigned at the packing facility on the day the egg was packed. The egg can legally sit in distribution for 30 days before sell-by. Retailers extend another 30 days under standard practice. So the AA grade you are buying today was tested when the egg was less than a week old. By the time it reaches your kitchen, it has been 30 to 60 days since that AA stamp. The air cell has expanded the entire time. The grade no longer reflects the egg in the carton. It reflects the egg that existed 2 months ago. The supermarket implies freshness. The grade does not. Here is where it gets stranger. The USDA grading system was created in 1937, when commercial refrigeration was new and the air cell really was the best freshness signal. In 1937, eggs went from farm to table in days, not months. The grade made sense. The system did not change when refrigerated trucking arrived in 1948. It did not change when supermarkets adopted modern cold chain logistics in the 1970s. It did not change when industrial henhouses started year-round production in 2000, or when American eggs began traveling 1,500 miles from hen to shopper. The grade still measures the same 1/8 inch dome it measured in 1937. Everything around it has been rebuilt. Twice. And here is what the carton actually shows you, if you know where to look. Every graded carton has a 3-digit number printed near the sell-by date. That number is the Julian date of packing. Day 1 is January 1st. Day 365 is December 31st. A carton stamped 215 was packed on August 3rd. If today is October 15th, the egg is 73 days old. The Julian date is the actual freshness indicator the carton carries. The grade AA is a snapshot from packing day. The Julian date tells you how stale the snapshot is. Almost no shopper looks at it. The supermarket has no incentive to teach them. The grade looks more authoritative because it has letters. Here's why the grading system has not been updated. The USDA grade is voluntary. Egg producers pay the USDA to grade their eggs, and a graded carton sells for slightly more than ungraded. The system is a profit center, not a regulatory requirement. About 65% of American eggs are USDA graded. The other 35% are ungraded, usually identical eggs from the same hens, just without the inspection fee. The grading service generates roughly $200 million a year for the USDA Agricultural Marketing Service. Reforming the grade would require admitting that for 50 years it has not meant what shoppers think. Nobody is in a hurry. So what is the AA grade you paid extra for, actually? It is the result of a candler in Iowa 40 days ago, holding your egg up to a light bulb for 2 seconds and noting the air pocket was less than 1/8 inch deep. The egg was packed, trucked, warehoused, retrucked, shelved, refrigerated, and now sits in your hand. The air pocket inside that egg is now substantially larger than 1/8 of an inch. By any current measurement, the egg is no longer grade low. The supermarket sells it as grade AA anyway. You are buying the memory of a freshness measurement that no longer applies. Notice what this means about almost every carton of eggs you have ever paid extra for. The grade AA stamp printed on the side is not a description of the eggs you are holding. It is a description of those same eggs weeks earlier in a different building, before the supply chain had its way with them. The supermarket lets you assume the stamp means freshness. The grade actually means a 1/8 inch dome at one specific past moment in the egg's life. The dome has grown since. The grade has not been updated. The system that produced this small information mismatch was designed in 1937, when an egg in your hand really was an egg in your hand. The next time you stand in front of an egg carton at the supermarket and feel a small reassurance from the AA stamp, you are not reading a current measurement. You are reading a memory. What the system is actually telling you, if you knew the lookup, is the 3-digit Julian date stamped beside the grade, which is harder to read because it is in a different format than every other date you encounter all day, and which the supermarket would prefer you not learn how to read, because the moment you can, the grade stops mattering. If this kind of small system still quietly running, the rules of modern life story is your speed, there's a whole channel of stories like this one. The reasons behind everyday objects you've stopped questioning. Subscribe so the next one finds you, lands in your feed, and arrives without you having to look for it yourself once.